All right, did you feel it over the weekend? I think we turned a corner from those 80s. I don't think we'll see any 80s for a while now as our extended summer came to an end. Rain, cooler temperatures arriving like that. But with those temperature changes come issues for those of you who live in brick homes, especially the brick around your chimney. James Anderson of Approved Home Improvements is here to tell us more on this Monday morning, and we've talked about this for literally for years. It's not the heat, it's not the cold, it's not the rain, it's not the snow. It's all of those things combined and going back and forth between them that does a number on our masonry, right?
So it's the transitions between the back and forth. And we just had a big cool down with a lot of rain. In another 6 or 8 weeks, that cool down could be freezing. And when that happens, that's when the damage occurs to the chimneys.
And how does that work?
So as simple as we tell people, take a sponge, put it out on your front porch, let it freeze overnight. You come back, it's in pieces on your front porch. It's the same thing it's doing to your brick. It soaks it up. When it freezes, it expands beyond the material's capability and it breaks it.
And it's the same process that makes potholes. We talked about that, too. So if you can imagine that, that's what can happen in your chimney. And you're looking at pictures of it right now.
Right. So when we go in to restore your chimney, we do it a little bit different. We want to grind everything out and get all the old material out. We go in a lot of times where they didn't remove anything. They're just filling in the bad spots above it. That's not repairing anything. The first freeze, it's going to come out. So we want to go in. We want to make sure restore the chimney, and we make the repair permanent.
And like you've said before, if you can see damage from the outside, there's damage on the inside you can't see.
Right. So what everybody, just like your roof protects your home, your drywall, everything inside, you don't want water coming in your home at any cost. A lot of people don't realize that's happening to their chimney. Mainly if they don't use it, they really don't realize it. And then the inside is going bad along with the outside, and by the time they figure out, the whole chimney's got problems.
And we're not even talking about the whole creosote issue and burning wood and the dirt that can accumulate in your chimney. We're talking about literally the structure of your chimney.
The rain, the moisture.
So why does Approved's masonry repairs, why do they last longer than your competitors?
Well, you can look at the competitors on the left and ours on the right. It doesn't take a lot to figure. The one on the right might last a little longer. But
and that was literally patching on the outside.
That's what this, like I was talking, they don't grind it out. So if you look, it's all messy looking because it's not in the joints. It's on top of the brick. And secondly, if you look at our crowns, you see how they look white. We epoxy all our crowns. That's 100% waterproof, just like the roof on your house. A normal concrete masonry chimney is not waterproof. Concrete soaks up water, and that begins the damage over and over even after repairs. And that's what it looks like when we seal it, put an epoxy on the top, put rain covers on it. We want to keep the moisture out of the inside and out, and that chimney will last for 10 years before it needs any preservation package touch-up.
And that chimney is almost like a sentinel for your home because it gets everything. It gets the wind, it gets the sun, it gets the cold and the rain and the freezing and all that, where a lot of your brick can be protected. So if you're looking at the brick that's under your eaves and you're saying, oh, my brick looks fine, that's not what your chimney's going through.
No, we just went out and did a complete front of a home in Chesterfield, and it had a lot of protection on the eaves, but he just wanted it done for a color change. But that's rare. Normally the chimneys are done because there's structural issues, but the front of the home, the eaves give you a lot of protection, both from the sun, the rain, the freeze, and your home does hold up a lot better than your chimney.
All right, let's talk about good news, because Approved is offering 10% off all tuck pointing repairs that are completed by Halloween. And this year, Halloween is on October 31st. I don't know if you realize that or not, but if you call today and mention Great Day, they're going to double your discount. You hear that? Mention Great Day and they'll double your discount. Plus, give you a free chimney cleaning with inspection and a free preservation package. Wow. The number to call, 314-780-6080. Say it with me, 314-780-6080.
Gentlemen, thank you.